Welcome back, homies and honeys, to some more Dragon's Dogma 2. So, in the last episode, it ended up only being 30 minutes because I had something happen with OBS where I lost like about 25 minutes of footage of me running around exploring because OBS was just like, I can't even explain it. It was just frozen on the menu screen for the recording. Like, I looked at OBS and it was just stuck on a menu when I was on this roof. So when I got on this roof and I opened these booty boxes and I went into the menu to look at the stuff we got, it was froze from that point in OBS. The game, I was playing the game no problem, but the recording was frozen. So this happened to me 2 times in a row. This is my 3rd time actually recording this. We are on the roof.
Once the Beastren Kingdom.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
And everything seems fine. We are on the roof. We got the booty boxes. Like I said, there was a silver rapier, a fairy stone, and some mage pants. And in the center here was a seeker's token. This is right when you wake up from the inn. So when we rested at the inn and we came up here to get this stuff, this is basically where we're picking it up at. That's something that was out of my control. So we need to be lucky and jump back over there. So let's go. There we go. Back on the roof. Back down here. And down the ladder. And boom. This is where we woke up in the inn.
There's a ladder here.
Yes, we climbed that ladder.
Await us above.
We were already above, boo. Alright. So, back at the inn, basically. So, what we are going to do is we are going to come down here. And in this thing, there's another Seeker's token. Go.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid
The
discovery.
booty box.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Okay.
Now, listen close.
Now, if we walk down here,
Riddles and monsters.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
that was me.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she
Mm-hmm.
You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her.
No problem. No problem.
That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Oh, he's gonna give me a discount? Cool. What you got then? What you selling? Gelling?
Here you are, sir. From me to you.
Well, thank you. Specialization. Specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns that are not strictly beneficial. They allow pawns to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawns to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time. Learning new specializations will replace the old one. Consult each specialization entry for more information about its effects. Okay, so she just gave me a specialization. Okay. A tome that grants the pawn Chirurgian. I don't know, I'm probably butchering that. Especially allowing them to use curatives on the arisen and other allies of their own initiative. Okay, so it makes them use healing potions. Oh, I have one of these. Let's use that. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. So let me talk to old man here and see what he got for sale.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off what you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Okay.
In my line of business, patience is key.
Is it? Okay. An ornate box, an intricate curio sold by a merchant who deals with such trinkets. Something small can be stored within the internal compartment. So is this like, I wonder what this is for. He really doesn't have much. I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna buy one. Okay, I bought it.
Do come again.
Thanks. Don't know what I need the box for, but we got it. Alright. Alright, so... looking for something specific around here. So, back up here. In area. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Go around here.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Port crystals. Use a fairy stone. Use of a fairy stone will instantly transport you to a location of a port crystal. Port crystals are permanent fixtures of cities and towns, but you may also place your own port crystal at a destination of your choice. You may have up to 10 port crystals placed at various locations throughout the world at any time. Once placed, a port crystal can be recovered if you wish to move it somewhere else. Permanent port crystals in cities and towns must be interacted with at least once before they become available as a fairy stone destination. Alright, so we need to interact with this. Bam, son. Alright, so now we got the port crystal unlocked. Now we're gonna go in here. This is the Pawn Guild. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this. So I have this low-level archer in my party, and I don't want the low-level archer anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell
I am attentive and loyal.
Maria,
I prefer to remain by your side.
bye-bye.
In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
We're gonna dismiss you. I'm going to go ahead and give you a potion, and I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
Knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
For a level 2, you did well. Thank you for your service. Okay. Now I'm gonna interact with this and see if I can pick up another pawn. That's my level. Let's check my favorites real quick. Okay, so Rose is here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Rose back up again. Level 9. I'm level 9, so we're gonna pick up Rose again. I like having the archer for some of the flying stuff, but that archer was a little bit too low level.
'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen.
You too, boo. Higher.
I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
And we are good to go. Man, I love that transition. It's so smooth.
Has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Okay. So she just told us about some kind of sickness that pawns can get. which is kind of interesting. Huh?
Go on, have a look.
What you got? What you got, homie? What you got?
I'm just grateful to still be in business.
Huh? Okay, so this is a Rift Crystal merchant. So they got some inclination changes. Special tone that allows Arisen to edit their own appearance or the appearance of a pawn. Okay. We got some sunglasses and stuff. Interesting. 4,500. 99999 Rift Crystals. Come on, man. Well, like I'm made out of money or something? Okay, cool.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Same to you, homie. Now,
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
so we need to wait till nighttime so we can go meet that dude. What's his name? Bront? I don't remember his name.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
Okay, let's take a little look around.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Okay, so this is where you meet the ox cart dude.
I'm barely scraping by.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook.
Polished it this morning.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
What ladder?
Do you, Arisen?
I don't see a ladder.
I'll have an early supper.
Oh, maybe they're talking about that ladder that's at the inn? We already climbed that ladder, y'all. Torn note. If you're looking to learn more about Batal, she's a woman you want to see. Way I hear it, she spends her time at the Gracious Hand nowadays, tending to the whelps of the slums. Can't imagine it myself. Doesn't sound a bit like her. Okay. So there's somebody that can tell us more about Batal? Batal?
What's life without a bit of fun?
Grant us thy blessing.
Would that I could dream of someone sweeping me off my feet.
Door.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twent so far away. Meaning for I'm too tired?
Why are you sitting down on the ground right there? What's wrong with you?
Serve the heavens must be air virtuous. The rules
I dream of someone sweeping me off my feet.
Okay, up on the roof. Don't see anything up here. Huh?
We are never truly alone. The heavens watch over.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Huh? Booty box. I'll take it.
A welcome boon, this very stone. It can send us to our destination in the blink of an eye.
It is not an item to be squandered.
Huh? Got another fairy stone.
Every new meeting is an adventure in the offing. Dreams of
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Okay, it's not looking too safe.
I'm falling asleep.
What shall I do?
Gotta keep my eye on OBS while I'm playing and make sure that little freeze thing doesn't happen again.
A lonely place, not without its charms. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Okay. Seek audience with Bront, who shall grant thee a task. Okay.
You've my gratitude.
Okay, I get it.
'Tis lovely to see you.
Tutorial of Oracles. Oracles are useful allies in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom to a risen, illuminating the path they ought to follow or revealing the course of action they should next take. If a quest has you at an impasse, or if you have lost your way on your adventure, pay a visit to an oracle. You might receive a hint that will point you in the right direction. Oh, cool. Alright, so basically a helper NPC. That's what I get. You pay some money, they give you tips on what quests you might be on at that very moment in time. Not bad, not bad.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
At least you can kind of clearly see loot as well. At least I feel like. At least in Dragon's Dogma 1, the loot used to just when you fought monsters, the loot would just fall on the ground and sometimes you couldn't even really see it. So that's a plus, right? So where are we at? We in the slums or something? Just
Lots to do and precious little time.
My arm's strong and my mind sharp.
like I'm in somebody's house. What?
He's doing about a dozen things at once.
A lot of houses with nothing in it. Where the loot? Where the loot? Give me the loot. I want the loot, 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 loot. Kind of crazy. There's lots of little
Lots to do.
My arm's strong and my mind sharp.
little cuts to hit.
Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
I'm gonna head back up towards the center if I can find it.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Oh. Peddler's Ledger. heard of some people in the tavern talking about a shop or in the rest town, a scrap store they called it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Mayhap I could earn it back by making some forgeries of my own and selling them off to collectors.
Any mistakes this time around?
Okay, so they have a forgery system like the first game. We are aware of the existence of several caravans whose depths extend across the border. If you have cause to delve, be sure to check which side of the border you are exiting from. Okay.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall.
Guild Hall, huh?
Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Okay. Change vocation, give seekers tokens, talk.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time.
Okay.
You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members.
No arch staves or great swords on hand.
And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins.
Okay.
So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is.
Okay.
Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Give seekers tokens.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
No. Turn in? Yes. Oh. Oh. Didn't the tutorial tell me there's like 400 of these things? Or 240? Let's see. A ring imbued with the power. The wearer's attacks are more likely to stagger or knock down a foe. Ring of Triumph. A ring imbued with power to slightly boost maximum health, maximum stamina, and the amount. Ooh, that Ring of Triumph is really good. Dowsing Spike. Staggers with the hilts meant to recall snakes on the hunt. They emit a glow whenever the treasure is near. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Simple metal helm circlet adorned with a small jewel over the brow that resembles faintly twinkling star. Ring of Profusion. A ring imbued with the power moderately increases maximum amount of weight that the wearer can carry. Then we got the Champion's Mantle. A mantle that exudes self-assured majesty, makes any triumph seem a foregone conclusion. Eternal Bond, a ring that brings with mystic light, grants the wearer more companionable air when offered as a gift. Okay, so like a wedding ring. Charming Corset, a garment of thin cloth that hugs the wearer's frame, drawing tightly over the waist and hips to flattering effect. Oh my god, I need that. Staff. I wonder if these are like, these change because of like, if you're like a start off as something else or you come here as something else, are the rewards different or are they always the same? A ring bearing a mysterious power that invigorates the spirit, slightly boosts discipline gain. Ooh. Wait, a staff crowned with a small piece of an artisan's heart. Pawns who equip it revive on their own accord when rendered immobile. Okay, so I got a ring and I got a stone. Okay. Pretty cool. See if I got any. I got a lot of points. I got a lot of skills. Okay. Little flip, little flippy flip, and then we got powder charge. Wait, use a blast to withdraw from a point of destination. The blast may cause lightweight targets to flinch, all employable mid-air. Oh. Casts out cords to snare targets and tug them. Pull smaller targets closer and topple. Oh, that sounds cool. Control fall. Tuck your body so you can recover if you get knocked back. Robs the target of an item when an attack connects. Activates when using carve, but has a low success rate. Huh. Let's grab this. I don't see why we shouldn't. And I don't see why we don't grab control fall. Core skills are just like additions. A snare sounds really cool, so I'm gonna grab a snare. Put that on put that on triangle. Helm splitter. Sure, let's put that on X. Okay. I feel like I don't really need enkindled blades since I have new, you know, nudes, putting stuff on us. I think I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my points for the time being. I don't see the... Okay. What you got, nudes? Wait. Wait, I can't change nude skills?
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment.
Okay.
He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him.
Okay.
May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Thank you.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
I need you to bring your ass here. Where's the nudes at? He's just sitting at the table and shit. Where is he at? Why is he all the way back there? I need you to come up here, buddy. So I can get you some new skills. Come on, boy.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining.
There we go. He wasn't close enough. Conjures a magical sigil that cures the caster and their allies of certain debilitations. Caught. Fire, frostbite, unconsciousness, sleep, silence, drench, and tarred while within range. I mean, this seems good, but might be better. So let's grab this. Yes, and we're gonna replace that, and then I think I'm going to grab lightning boon. Okay. Still has some. Quick spell and levitate. Augments. Okay. Get him all the things, alright? Huh?
into vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, now did just get a new ring. Give that to Nudes. So now he gets a health boost. Now I got more stagger. Alright. Well, pretty cool. Alright. Told me I need to talk to somebody. Like an armor shop or something?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Why, good day, sir. Welcome, good sir. My services lie in the styling of hair and the painting of faces. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self.
Holy shit. You must get lots of money in this game, because you can okay, so you can definitely change your character. There's definitely an item that I have that lets you modify your appearance.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business.
Gotcha.
Much obliged, sir. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Cool.
What should I get up?
Now here's a
Born a
sight.
nobleman, son.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Just running around exploring the town. Jump up in the window. Oh,
There's a
booty
ladder
box.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Bud. Potato. Potato.
Stop and have a look.
Fancy another booty box up there.
Having plenty of these to
Right.
hand will make for easier battles.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
A roof. I'm not sure what he was like. Hey, there's a ladder. There's another box right there.
What might you be looking for?
How do we get there, though?
What should I get up to today? Need anything? Guess take it easy today.
Easier than I think. Or maybe not.
When does my
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Looking around, trying to see how I can get in up onto this roof.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Not seeing it.
I've wares of every ilk.
Need anything? Trade favors the patient, I always say.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah, here we go. That's the ladder. I didn't see it. I ain't see it. I ain't gonna act like I did.
My stomach growls. Time for an early supper.
I always draw the short.
Okay, so there's a ladder that leads there, but how do we get onto this other roof? I see the box, but I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get to it.
My bed.
Oh my god.
My wares?
Oh my god.
Take it easy today. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Bum 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 bum. Cause it's one of those weird roofs. I see the ledge up there, so I see some wood, but where are you supposed to jump from? Okay. Go back.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
What are you looking at? Oh my god.
This really is fun, craftsmanship.
Jesus.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Not having any luck, you know? Failing all my jumps.
I always draw the short straw.
Stomach's growling. Time for an early supper.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Oh my god, I keep sliding right off of that. Making me angry.
Need anything?
My parkour skills trash.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
They got double jump in this game like in the first game? Cause I need it. Bro, how did I miss that? How? How, Granddad? How?
Isn't there anything to do round here? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Okay. Let's not miss this again. There we go. Whole lot of roofing going on around here.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh, another booty box. Another fairy stone.
Always such fun to talk to.
Uh-oh.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Huh?
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a bit different as well.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Can I not jump up there?
look. I've wares of every ilk.
There an upstairs to this place?
Interested in my wares?
Definitely a beam, but no
Try all I might. I can't get it.
They have that seek out of town I've yet to visit.
Time to hit the sack.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
What ladder?
Excellent find.
Would that I could spend all day here.
What did they find a ladder at?
Field, all I know. I'm not stopping.
That's not a ladder, that's stairs.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Man, this town is so big, so much to explore. Like, I'm almost kind of curious. Uh-oh, I found somebody's stash. Found some money. Some harpy pinion.
I'm ready for patrol. Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Is that the roof I was trying to get on before? Oh, Granddad.
Someone comes to relieve me.
I think so. I don't know if you can make that jump from there, though.
I'm dead on my feet.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
No loot here, though. Anything up here?
An ox
Yes.
cart ought to make our journey easier.
Seeker's token.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Up here? Yes. Harpy pinion. Rotten meat. Wow, this thing, there's another one? There's harpies up here. Wow, okay. Let's go back. Rose done fell off and is damn near dead at this point. Gotta learn to be careful, y'all. Alright. I think I might have to start making them wait so they don't try to follow me.
Good day, sir. What might you
Okay, so I can jump. Oh, wait. We already got that one.
When does my watch end?
Very wary.
Been a hard day.
Probably. Oh, no, no. Did I recover? I did. Cool.
wares of every ilk?
Yeah, 43. We gotta head to the bar. She's almost fucking dead, boy.
You are in
Come
need
on.
of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
So tired.
Good Good day, sir.
Kept just
What might
about
you be
anywhere.
looking for?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I was just trying to get her healed up. She fell off the roof. All right, we gotta make it to. We gotta go to the bar.
What delights might there be to find
Might
in
as
town
well
today?
look while you're here, eh?
Pleasant breeze.
I can remember where the hell it's at.
I'll have an early supper.
Okay. All right, we're in the right spot.
Bleeding answers. No respect for this.
What is life without any spice?
Tad rowdy. I shan't complain.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth. Fine wares.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Well met, sir. What else needs doing?
I'm like to fall asleep if I stay here much longer.
Time to prepare the next batch.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
So I say we just start from the top.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
Take it easy
Living's
today.
hard, but dreams are fun.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early supper. Now here's a welcome sight.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
He just like ran up in there and got some shit. And I'm like, where you get that from?
I wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
We're back in the inn again.
What about you? Seems familiar. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Okay, we can put that up. Those up. Put that up. I think I might need that. Got a couple fairy stones. That up. Put that up. Rotten meat. Put that beefsteak up. Oh, put his pants up. Okay.
Much obliged. I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Like, I see these markers, but I don't know what the hell they mean. And they don't show them on this map, but they are on the mini map.
The rules at your neck.
Okay, we already read this.
Where to now?
Can't remember the last time my question.
You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
Living's hard.
The rules at your neck.
Oops. We already climbed up that. I see something. What am I looking at?
At least my back's not acting up today.
Okay, that's the vocation guild. Okay. Star drop in, sundries, armory, smithy, ox cart, common quarter. What is this? Baldwin Estate. The Gracious Hand. The Slums. Walter's Tavern. Why are we still glowing? Do I need to go back and talk to that dude again so he can give me like 3 quests?
The rules at your neck.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
Still waiting on a report.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk giving me
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Need anything?
A tad rowdy, but I can't complain.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Didn't I already take a look at your shop? Oh, he sells a fairy stone. We got lantern oil, backpacks, potions, some armor. How is it that I can wear this? Huh. Is it like disguises or something? Huh. Okay. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's some kind of like disguise or something.
Stop by again soon.
Not buying? That's just...
From tents to blankets, chairs to cooking pots, our camping kits have aught you need for trips near and far. You'll not want to go anywhere without one.
Just as well.
Okay.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Okay. Okay. Looks like the helmet that was in the first game. Plate armor. Hunter's mail. Kind of heavy. Ranger's vest. Dang, got them boobas sticking out though. Napped leather boots. Peddler's boots. Cloaks. Y'all look pretty good. Rings. Okay.
Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word.
Equipment enchantment. If you have the requisite materials to hand, you can enhance your equipment at any shop with the forge, considering enhancing your equipment according to your level and fighting style. Styles of smithing. There are several styles of smithing used in enchantment, and each one produces a different result, such as a moderate all-around improvement or significant increase to magic or might. Choose a style that is most compatible with your preferred equipment and approach to combat. Oh. What does that mean, though? So this increases strength. $41. It only costs. Acquire materials. Just money? Huh. Okay. I wonder if they have Okay, so a style smithing common throughout Vermont favors our tried and true method of moderately enhances all attributes on a piece of equipment. Okay.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Well met, son.
Good to know.
How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
So you need to give him a human-made bow. Okay.
Oi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Holy shit, that bow is 4,000. I wonder if my fluted bow that I got in the box is good for this quest.
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the Western Road.
Okay.
I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Okay. Alright, so we got a quest. What is Nudes doing all the way up there, though?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Need to get back to where the inn is at. He's still there. It's right up here.
Peruse at your leisure. Good evening, sir. I trust you fair.
Oh, we got a superior one, and then we got a regular one. Wait, is this the gold one? That might be the gold one. I know we found like 1 or 2 different bows. Yeah, the superior one is the one. Let's see if we can give this to that.
All right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find.
I want to see if I can give this to you, boy. Where the hell was that at? It was right over here. Let's see if he'll take the fluted bow.
How might I be of service?
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one.
There we go.
You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. I understand. I suppose I was asking rather much.
Well, I'm not an archer, so I can't shoot the bow and show them how to use it. So, okay, homies and honeys, I am going to go ahead and make the cut in this episode right here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. You be back for the next. We're going to be OUT out. Deuces.